Thank you, Waziri. Your Excellency, the President, Deputy President, all protocols observed. Your Excellency, the President, I'm honored this afternoon to join you in the assent of those 4 health-related bills. Your Excellency, you will recall that during the campaigns last year and in the run-up to the campaigns, you did promise the people of Kenya radical changes in our healthcare architecture of the country to actualize the universal health coverage dream that has faltered in the governance of our country over the last close to 15 or so years. Your Excellency, your assent to these 4 bills today makes that dream become a reality in the very near future. And we look forward to the implementation of these bills by the Ministry of Health and all the stakeholders that will be involved in the implementation of the 4 bills. Your Excellency, the radical changes in our healthcare architecture will see not just the realization of universal healthcare coverage for millions of our people, but will bring to an end the rendering to destitution of millions or hundreds of thousands of families across the length and breadth of the country. Families that have been rendered homeless, others, Your Excellency, have lost many of their assets on account of healthcare bills. The Social Health Insurance Fund Bill, Your Excellency, will in a big way transform the social health insurance subsector of our country and assure Kenyans that they shall no longer have to lose their homes, they shall no longer be rendered homeless or become destitute in their own country on account of healthcare bills that they have incurred in hospitals. Your Excellency, the Digital Health Bill leverages in a great way on how we leverage on technology to improve the efficient and effective provision of healthcare services from the far-flung corners of our country to the level 5, level 6 referral hospitals in our country. It will be possible now, Your Excellency, in due time for Kenyans to be able to have a CT scan in Elwak and have a medical consultant in Kenyatta National Hospital or Nairobi Hospital review that CT scan and be able to advise the healthcare professional back at a health center in Elwak on how to treat their patients. It is this revolutionary interventions, Your Excellency, through a very participative process that began with the Ministry of Health, and I must commend the Ministry of Health for the very detailed and participatory approach they began almost a year ago when your administration came in power. To date, Honorable, Your Excellency, my apologies, I'm used to addressing the Honorable Speaker. Your Excellency, culminating to the assent of these 4 bills today, that participatory approach, Your Excellency, culminated in what has also now anchored a new way of working between the 2 houses of Parliament, and I'm glad to inform Your Excellency that the bicameral Parliament has worked very well together, both houses, the Senate and the National Assembly. And we saw the passage of these bills in both houses. The bills that originated from the National Assembly were passed in the Senate without a single amendment, and those that emanated from the Senate were passed in the National Assembly without a single amendment, through a process where the 2 houses, both committees of health in the 2 houses were able to consult ahead of the passage of the bills and agreed on the nature and manner of amendments that they wanted passed, and they were done in each house. And Your Excellency, I believe this also lays a very firm foundation on better working systems and processes of the bicameral Parliament in our country. With those few remarks, Your Excellency, congratulations, and I do hope, Your Excellency, that you shall lead your administration in actualizing this dream of universal health coverage to the people of Kenya. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, permit me now to call the Leader of Majority from the Senate. I'm told he's not around. He'll be represented by the Chief Whip.